HMS, it will be because somebody probably put some stupid white noise song into the content match system. I'll have to look at it later.
It's Garms up at tier 1 and says party time.
End of line.
RMS, sorry. RMS, that's why. Hello, and right off the bat here, it's Carv. Thank you for the tier 1 sub and for 26. Yeah, 26. Wait. Yeah, that's 26. 26 months there. Dude, I counted it out beforehand, I swear. And then my brain just like out of the side of my head. I'm gonna pull my phone here because it keeps beeping.
2015 SICHER 100 hello.
End of line.
Cobb. Oh, it was like 4 different notifications on live. That's why. Okay. Cobb, thank you for the 100 bits there. All right. So, exciting day for computing. I don't know what you're talking about. Genuinely, okay, I heard on the news before I left that there's something going wrong with Windows computers, and then people are like, I've not had a single incident. So, y'all enjoy your Windows, all right? So, I have no opinion. I know nothing. No sound. That is you, Tracker. Sound should be working. Yeah, I know it's some third-party software, but it only broke on Windows. Message retracted. Okay. That's cool. All right, that's fine. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was going to look at, like, the YouTube side, make sure that was working.
End of line.
Spooky, oh! Spooky, thank you for the 3 gifted subs.
22.
End of line.
Digitalizing.
End of line.
All good, Tracker? Okay, cool. Yeah, Spooky, thank you for the 3 gifted subs there. All kinds of issues, blown fuse, taking a whole rack down during the week. Oh my gosh. Wow. Calling a Microsoft outage? Yeah. All right. Let's talk about, I don't know, something, maybe. I don't know.
Blaze subbed as tier 1 and says yay other month at a new challenge.
End of line.
Ooh, so 16, 24, 27? Yes. Lanesy, thank you for the 27 months there. Oh, coffee. We have to do coffee before we talk about, I don't know, whatever else. I mean, it's probably a laptop since it has batteries in it. So let's just do coffee here real quick. Oh, fun! Here, while I'm prepping coffee, all right, hold on, hold on, let's do a thing. Okay, I have 2 screw sorter bins here, okay? I don't remember what they go to. So does anyone recognize what tiny little silver screws and a single battery and a Jamicon cap with 2 reefas and some like really big sheet metal screws or something? Does anyone know what those might go to? Because I have lost all memory of that. I was trying to find the screws for the Visual 200 terminal today, and I don't know where they are.
PCIe 100.big box. I hope it's not full of dead Windows machines.
End of line.
For Macintosh. I don't think we've ever worked on a Mac. Black Jam, thank you for the 100 bits there. Yeah. Hold on. What do I need? I need water for coffee. Let me go get some water here. All right. Okay. I had water, but then I drank it all before the stream, so I tried to be prepared. Ugh. Oh, it's been a long week. Come on, water cooler, be faster. Come on. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Tam? No, it's not Tam. Yeah, how would we have leftover screws from that? Sick notes I write on the box. Yeah, so I actually did that. I have the Game Gear one around here. I did that right after. See hardly any dents in the box. There's a couple of dents in it. I don't know. All right, let's add some water to the coffee maker. Yeah, it looks like no one else knows. I don't know. I genuinely have no clue. And I'm really annoyed by that. I assumed one of them would be the Data General Walkabout, but it doesn't really seem like it. Maybe the big screw one? I'm not sure. So perhaps that, because if it's not that, then I don't know. But I don't feel like there would have been that giant Jamicon cap in the Data General Walkabout. This is a laptop serial terminal kind of thing. All right, I'm adding coffee. One moment, then we'll have some coffee. Okay, and button. Gotta wait, and then button. Oh, the coffee. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it. Okay. Woo. All right. Hello, Will. Okay. So, what's the question? What are these go to? I don't know. I genuinely do not remember. Okay. Is he getting old loose screws? Yeah, really. Okay. Since that's not it, all right. Let's get back to this. Okay. So this is a box, and it was sent by someone who wanted to remain completely anonymous. All right, they said absolutely do not say my name. But they did tell me to blame Dziak, so we're going to blame Dziak for this, all right? So, there we go. We know who to blame for this, okay? So, we need to open this thing. It's heavy, man. I had to carry this and, like, do all these things. It's just, so big.
100. Well done, Shelby. It's a box.
End of line.
All right, so we're gonna cut this open, I guess. I mean, so big and heavy. Oh man. Let's see. I got cut this side too, and then okay. They say don't cut towards yourself, but like there's no other way of doing this. I just have to. All right. And this is why fish hook knife, by the way, the best knife. All right. Just put it through there and drag. Bam. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, there's a box in the box. Great. Oh, look at that. Somebody didn't use a fish hook knife and they cut the box on the inside. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's Do I take the box out of the box, or do I, there's nothing fun printed on the outside of the box, so I guess we'll just leave it there. Okay, so, there is some stuff in here. Yep, there's stuff, that's confirmed. I don't see a laptop, though. Going to assume they stole it from DZAX. All right, so let's start with, I said stuff, I meant it, there's stuffed animals. All right, so in reality, this actually came from Dogface here, who works at Storage Review, and I assume this is a sarcastic mascot, because that appears to be a sloth.
BEZO1 about tier 1 and says 50 days.
End of line.
Bezo1, thank you for the tier 1 sub there, and for 15 months. I very much appreciate that. So there's that, but then also this robot squeeze toy. That's the mascot. All right, and then this frog squeeze toy. You know what? Let's give the sloth the knife here. Okay, there you go. Now he's ready for business. Okay. All right. Then there's other stuff in here. Okay. Need small TT CRT shirt for it. All right. I'm setting the accoutrement off to the side. Okay, so first is a box. I recognize this box. I know exactly what this is. These are worth their weight in gold. It's just server rails. But it is really nice to get server rails that go with servers. I mean, there's a laptop in there, I assume, so, you know, it's nice. But, you know, I'm sure they'll be helpful for something. Okay. Then, we have some scrap foam. I mean, and a Velcro tie. Ooh, that's nice. It's a really long one there. Wow. Huh. It's Monoprice brand. Okay. I'll give that to the sloth. And we have some empty box, I'm guessing. Yeah. Actually, this may not be empty. I'm guessing this is not empty. Dude, this is... Okay.
Douglas McDodgerson says nothing is empty. CHER 100.
End of line.
Okay. For the hair. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits there. So this, all right, this is a device specifically meant for playing 4K movies, looking at photos, quarter notes, I presume televisions with sound bars, and smart rectangles. There we go. So that's what that is. So what I was confused by is if it was sealed or not. That was why. Okay, so are those eighth notes? It's been a while since I had to remember the terminology. It might be eighth notes. Yeah, eighth notes. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put the foam off. You know what? It's not the kind of foam I usually put in there. We're gonna wait a second on coffee because I have a feeling that the space is going to be a lot more free in a moment. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here, so let's find out. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna flop this back close. Is this a thing too? That also looks like a thing. We'll do both of these at once. All the pink stuff together. All right. Okay. So this unrolls, and I'm re-rolling the foam, or the pink ESD bubble wrap, because that's not going anywhere. That's going to be very helpful. I will take that. Thank you very much. So unroll, roll, unroll, roll.
COVHC 2050 gave a tier
Roll.
1 gift sub to Tarantula.
End of line.
Cobb, thank you for gifting a sub to Storage Review. Didn't even know they had an official Twitch channel, but apparently they do. All right. So we got 3 items here. All right, I'm going to set those off to the side. And the bonus 4th item, a whole bunch of ESD safe anti-static bubble wrap that's getting set over here. All right. And then there's a second one of these here that also has more things. And then more pink bubble wrap. We're saving this. All right. Just, yep, keep that nice and good there.
2/10 up at tier 1 and says gotta love the free bubble wrap.
End of line.
Do love me some free bubble wrap. This is going to sound crazy. Every time anyone has ever mailed me something that came in an ESD bag or pink bubble wrap, I have kept it. Because I might need a lot of storage stuff. Let's look at what we got here. Bubble wrap popping stream, not pink bubble wrap. No way. Oh, we have an official Storage Review account post here. All right, let's look at what we have. So, first is an ESD bag. Okay. Inside the ESD bag is an SSD solid state drive. Okay. That's a lot of chips. It's mostly empty inside, though. We can just see straight through that. The old one there. Hello. Okay, I think... Oh, there's words on the top. Okay. That... Good grief. That's a whole bunch of terabytes there. So 6.4 terabytes. I'm not trying to block that. I just... The camera went floppy. Oh, I was supposed to replace that ball head. Whoops. Oh, well. Yeah, so that's a thing. Now I gotta be honest here. I could fill that in a heartbeat. So that is very definitely awesome. I will have to figure out how to work that into stuff. How many terabytes do I want? It's many. Okay, then we have metal tubes. Now I know what SFP looks like. That ain't SFP. Let's move on to this one. All right. And it's the same. Okay. Now I have a feeling this box is going to make it make more sense. Oh, I thought it was empty for a second. Label on back. Okay. So, whoop. 40 gigabit. It says E, but that's definitely not Ethernet, unless it's some new fancy Ethernet cable. I don't know. So E, InfiniBand. That's a lot of bits. That's many, many, many bits. Wow. E for excellent. Okay. InfiniBand plus Ethernet. Okay, I don't know what InfiniBand is then. Move that 6 terabytes fast? Yeah. Oh yeah, we got this thing. Oh my gosh! No way. That, my friends, is just my Steam Deck boot drive. That's just 64 gigs of, like, what is it, eMMC normally? Like, that's nothing. I mean, I am very happy to have that back. I had lent that to Dogface because my Steam Deck has literally never been powered on with that drive plugged in. I got my Steam Deck and I had ordered a 1 terabyte drive at the same time, and I took the drive out, imaged it onto another computer, and wrote that image back onto the 1 terabyte drive, and then booted the Steam Deck up for the first time. This has never seen power in my Steam Deck. Thanks for the loan, no problem. Yeah, Dogface needed this for some reason I no longer... Oh, performance testing. Yeah, I think they had the higher end model Steam Deck, and they didn't have the low end drive to compare against, so I lent them that. Yeah, big SSD and small SSD. Oh my gosh, there's 100 times magnitude between these of storage capacity. That is insane. That's bananas. That just hit me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Probably performance too. Yeah, most likely performance as well. All right. Next up, let's find out what else is in here. Okay. There is a FedEx envelope. Okay, this feels heavy. Okay, I think this is a hard drive. All right. That's probably what this is. Okay. Probably something big, like a 3 terabyte hard drive here. Let's find out. Okay. You get stream a little sharper. It's a little non-sharp. Unfortunately, my streams are usually not that sharp because I only stream at 1.5 megabits per second. Wait, it is a hard drive. I was kidding. Dude, it's a 74 gig 10K RPM Raptor drive. No, it's, what is this? Oh, it is a Raptor drive. I was joking. It's 500 gig. Okay, you know what? I'm not sure why this was included, but I like it. Just as a historical piece, I do quite like this, actually. I don't know if that's why it was included. Dude, look at how thick that drive is. That's bananas. I don't know if it'll be a boot drive, but I like it. I like it a lot. That thing is cool. Because he's a troll. I mean, joke's on you. I think it's cool. You know what? Hold on. One moment. Give me a second. Let me provide the kind of historical context that you can only get from a weird hardware collector. Are they are they in this box, or are they, what is in here? What are these? Hold on, is that it? That is it. That is absolutely it. Boom. This drive can trace its lineage directly back to this one. This is a 34 gigabyte, if I remember correctly, 36 gigabyte SATA Raptor drive. This is a 10K RPM drive. This is just an older version, or a newer version, I should say, of the same lineage of drive that this came from. So that's what it is. Also, note that the Raptor drive here has an R-shaped label. That thing's super cool. I also like this. So, even if it was a joke, I just actually like it. Yeah, pre-SSDs, yes, that's what you bought if you gotta go fast before SSDs were a thing. Okay, what else do we got in here? We got some weird foam. Wait, is this foam like meant to go in here? I might want to keep the foam. I don't know. Hold on, I'm just gonna grab that and chuck it back there. Okay, up here we have bubble wrap. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the circle bin. Excuse me. And then we have stickers. Actually, one of these is a magnet. That one's definitely pretty good. And then I do gotta say, something is making me think these images might possibly have been AI generated. All right. So what else is there? There might be something in the front. I gotta look. Hold on. One moment. All right. Oh, wait. I do see something else. Hold on. It's okay. I'm going to show this from far away. I got it. And I'm putting that off to the side. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to have to be disappointed. I don't see a laptop, so none of that in there. There is this giant thing in here that I should probably get out of the way, though. So let me just move some of this other foam really quick. And then, oh, man, it was heavy. Oh, jeez. Gosh. Okay, hold on. You know what? Maybe just a, and then, okay. So, wait a minute. There's a little bag right there. I'm gonna grab that. That's how you officially unbox a server, by the way, by balancing it on your head first. Okay. Wow. I'm just going to double check. I'm not missing anything. All right. Okay. That's a very large box. Ugh. All right. So, whew. Okay. So this is a high airflow custom modified server there. Already found water blocks. Oh gosh. Okay, so I will say you all know exactly as much about this as I do. Well, actually, that's not 100% true. I have some rough ideas of specs, but not a lot. Okay, what is this? This is actually, that is an important sticker that probably goes with the machine. Maybe, actually, I'm not too sure. It doesn't match the one right there. I'm gonna just set that aside here. Okay. All right. You didn't just stretch out your hand to steady the server. Okay, so let's, okay, that's weird. I was not expecting it. All right, the very first thing probably for the systems box went to, okay, that answers one of my questions, whether or not I need to keep the box. The answer's still yes, but I am weird. Okay, so back here we have, very importantly, VGA. Oh yeah. No, actually, I wanted to point these out. This is weird. There's drive bays in the back. That's kind of cool. What do they take? IDE. Okay. All right. SATA only in the back. Yeah. All right. Then we got power supplies. Okay, I thought that was going to be the release mechanism. Oh, that's just the pulled out handle. So we got 1200. That is tiny. That's so small. Oh my gosh. It's dense too. Okay, so that is a 1200 watt power supply, and this is also a 1200 watt power supply there. All right, we use them in RAID 1, I presume. And just for giggles, I'm going to put them in the opposite way, just to mess with dog face here. All right, there's that one. And then this one, what is this like zip tie doodad? That's strange. Okay. So, we got some ports. Dude, USB 3.0, you have no idea how excited that actually makes me to see that. So we got 2 Ethernet ports and a management port right there. We got actual serial, VGA. Oh my gosh, we're actually going to VGA capture this thing. I brought out the next dock because I thought we were going to use that, but apparently not. That's going to complicate things. I really thought it might have HDMI. Wrong. No, that's an ID button. So this is a clear button that has an LED behind it. You press that button and it turns this LED on that's behind it. And it also turns on a matching one on the front. There'll also be an ID button on the front that you can press to turn the light off. If you have a rack of identical servers that are, you know, all the exact same and you need to know which one front to back without like counting down the U's, you just press that button on the back. You or someone else on the other side looks for the one on the front. You see the light, boom, you know which is which. So, yes. So that's that. Let's look at the front. All right. So we've got trays and we've bet bays. So these are empty, and they are SAS. No, they should be U.2. I don't know what U.2 looks like. If I'm honest, I'm going to guess it looks like that. It looks like SATA, but like not. So probably can often control the light and software. Ooh, that's nice. Looks like SAS, but has pins on both sides. Ah, okay, then that's probably it.
Says it's all NVMe CHER 100 on the front side on back 2.
End of line.
Okay. So that answers that. All right. So, there is that. And yes, as far as I'm aware, none of these... Oh. Okay, I thought none of them were populated. No, some of them are. Okay. 2 of them? Well, let's just one at a time. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay, so it looks like 2. Okay, so now I gotta put all these back in. There we go. These are, I gotta say, these aren't very convenient sleds. I feel like I'm missing something. So on other sleds I've used in the past, there's like one point where you can obviously press, and I'm wondering if it's this, but no. Then that doesn't latch. Okay. Are they only 2.5? I'm not aware of 3.5 or 5.25 inch NVMe drives, but if you find some, let me know. Probably easier if it's not sitting on a desk. I suspect you're right. Well, Digital Ice Age, that depends. We're going to find out at some point. I don't know when. Yeah. Oh, there's the accompanying ID light on the front, by the way. Direct board or RAID controller? I don't know. I haven't looked inside. I also don't know how these things work. Oh, yeah. So 3.84 terabytes. Numbers are weird, man. Okay, so that, and then this one, ooh, this one's lumpy. I like this one. How do we do things? Let's see. There we are. Okay, so that's where you plug the monitor in right there as a little micro HDMI port. All right. You know, I was joking, but actually, I think it might be. One moment. So there's how you get HDMI out of your SSD. Yes, that really is the connector. It plugs in. It's micro HDMI. How do you think Netflix does all that streaming video? They gotta have video out on their SSDs. Duh. All right, so I don't see a capacity anywhere on here. Nope, nothing. I really, really like the heat sinking there. All right. You're solid state drive NTSC here, pal. Yeah. Always assumed a robot stuck a Blu-ray disc into a player.
2015 100 watching videos off my SSD just took on a whole new meaning.
End of line.
Cobb, thank you for the 100 bits there. Oh, man. Okay. Now let's actually look in the thing. All right, so you press. Let's find out. There's words there or something that say stuff, but who wants to read? You just want to kind of yoink on it until you find out. There we go. Okay. So, oh, those are loud fans, man. Huh? Who would have guessed that you'd need a lot of. Good grief! Wow. Oh yeah? I did fix the static issue? Battery pack? No, I did fix that before stream. What happened? I did. No, one moment. Nuh-uh. I refuse. I'm not taking the blame on this. One moment here. No. Nope. One moment. What? This thing has the pilot tone and squelch set. Both. I don't know. I'm gonna set squelch to high. That's what I can do. I don't know what to tell you. That's it. That's all the options for fixing that. I literally tested this before I started stream. I was over here. I unplugged it. I watched. That's highly irritating. Anyway, what you guys heard before I visibly unplugged it, every now and then it just loses signal. I don't know why. I am extremely irritated that happened.
This up as tier 1 and says I just joined and it seems I have avoided another sound share. Phew.
End of line.
Spizmud, thank you for the tier 1 sub there and for 28 months. I appreciate that. I should probably have the coffee back there, huh? Let's work on that. I'm sure there's like stuff in the server or whatever. Man, dude, I am way overheated again for some reason. I'm sure drinking a bunch of hot coffee is going to make that better. Why? Why did it not work? So that server was running when you opened it up. That was the wind from the fans hitting the mic. Yeah, really. All right. Just lifted a heavy server. No, it's not that. That happened before. It's been hot in here before I did that. I mean, that says it's 74, but I bet it's humid or something too. All right. Coffee. Coffee. Oh no. Okay, you didn't see that. Ow, it's hot. All right. Oh, I forgot to put the... Well, this complicates things. Don't put coffee on the server. Fine, I guess. What do you think? Is that going to dissolve? Maybe. Use one of the SSD brackets as a stir stick. Swirl cup around. It's not that kind of cup. I can do this. That's actually kind of working. Okay. I think we're gonna just go light on the milk stuff here. And we'll just leave it at that. Delicious marbling, yes. It's gonna need a little more to be drinkable. There we go. Okay. It needs a little more yet still. Okay. That should be good. Not pouring it into the carafe. You don't pour back into the carafe. That's disgusting. All right. We're going to call that good. I'm now relocating this to the electronics workbench to maintain a fluid-safe area. You know, just don't worry about that part. See, printed card brackets? I did not. Ooh. I don't care if it's to mix it. That's even worse. It means you added something to the coffee, and now you're putting that something into the carafe. Anyway, look at these. Look at these things. Look at that. That's basically NVMe breakout, I think. These weird looking SATA doodads. I think that's just a PCIe riser cable, essentially. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I should probably not mess with this too much since I am what you may refer to as dumb when it comes to fancy server stuff. So, yeah. Wow, there's a lot going on in here. There is one thing that I have a question about. Did I miss a thing there? Dog face somewhere in this. Let's see. A thing that doesn't have HDMI. I thought there was a 4000. Maybe I'm wrong. Just one moment here. Sorry. I might be misremembering. Oh, might A2. Got it. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure. That complicates things. Okay. I am caught up. Okay. TM. Got it. Okay. We're all good. Everything is in known states. Is each of those coax? No, they're more like SAS connections, I think. Holy moly. The contortions the USB 3.0 header over here is doing. Look at that. Hold on. What? Meh. Look at that thing. That's bent all sorts of ways. All right. Also, it tells me there's USB 3.0 headers on the, or ports on the front. I didn't notice that. Whoa, that's dark. In there. Okay. Are there? Yes. Dude, that's actually kind of sweet. That would make it possible to import footage using a USB SATA dock kind of doodad. Okay. All right. So there is an NVMe drive right there, like a regular one for boot, I presume. So SAS SATA cables are basically micro coax. Oh, so they are individual coaxial strands in there. Okay. I just have to say, for the first time ever, I am the person who has found a long hair in a device that is not mine. Just gotta throw that out there. If I ever find a long hair in something, it is my own. That was the first time ever I've experienced what other people experience. No, that's fine. I figured. So this is a fan. It has met something at some point. I'm not quite sure how it did that, but it definitely did. I'm going to guess red PVC cable.
100 a long hair in its stuff. Who would have long hair in it?
End of line.
Click. Man, that is... Those connectors must be just kind of bananas. Man, they are very low insertion force. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so you just... That's wild. Okay. Those are also the only fans. Wow. Huh. Additionally, okay, this is the CPU, okay? Look at this thing. That's a fan shroud. I don't feel so bad that I put a cardboard version of this in my server now, okay? This is not that much of a step up from cardboard. Also, I'm gonna guess that shouldn't be in there. Interesting. Okay, how's this go again? I wasn't paying attention. I just like yoinked it out. Is it? I'm gonna guess here. Yeah, it seems like maybe right there. Okay. Yeah, right there. Probably. Or unless there are... Is there supposed to be pegs where the other end these go into? Doesn't look like it. I'm going to just hook it onto here and then pinch it and then drop it down. Okay. Nope, I messed it. Missed RAM slot. There we go. Okay, that's good. Right there. Close enough so it fits properly? Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah. Threw away the important bit? Yeah. So I think that's everything there. Oh, here's the battery warning. I will not pull it out, but there's the CR2032. So that's what all the stickers were for, I assume, the CR2032. There might actually be a battery header on here for integrating like a UPS for auto power off. I don't know. There are a lot of connectors on the interface boards for the power supply, so I would not be surprised if that was an option. But all right, okay, so the lid will hold it in place. Yeah, kinda. How much DRAM did the intern? You mean this stuff? I see 8 sticks And each stick is 16 gigs. So if you do math, said you do math. I'm not doing math. I'm probably banned from doing Python calculators, so I can't do that right now. It's 128. There we go. So, yep, it's that many RAMs. Okay. All right, in all seriousness, I think we're ready. DDR2. You know, I didn't see what it was actually. I would assume 4 just because it's new, but not like uber fancy new. PC 4. Is that DDR4? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's DDR4. The CPU is, we're not going to look at it. I'm not dealing with that. That looks complicated. I do think it's funny that the sticker on here, PC4 is DDR4. Okay, cool. I like that the sticker on here tells you what order to tighten the screws in case you've never worked on a header. Or, you know, tighten your own lug nuts. Just general life pro tip. If there's screws on opposing sides of a thing, do them in opposing order. Just in general. Actually more important than you think. No wonder everyone had all their Windows computers crash today. Okay. 1 has to be 1. Why? Now that I don't get. As a mechanical design. I will have to take your word for it because I don't want to deal with it. Oh, the motherboard says DDR4 right there, by the way. Okay. I think we're ready to turn it on and find out how loud it is. I should probably put the fan back on, or the top back on. Whoa, there's a whole lot of words on the inside of the lid. Actually, it's not that many words. There's a lot of pictures on the inside of the lid. All right. Let's put this back on. I keep seeing this and thinking that I need to install a 3.5-inch floppy drive because it looks a lot like that kind of bracket to me, but it's very definitely not. All right, it's not a 1U, guys. It's not going to be that bad. It's going to be bad, but it's not going to be that bad. All right, this is not going to help right there. We might do a thing where we do that. You might think that seems like a really bad idea, but actually, this will make sure that air actually goes over the drives that are over here. So this is not as horrible as a concept as you might think. But I don't want it to be crammed that tightly, so I got to find a balance here. I might want to cut, well, not in half, maybe in half over here, or fold it in half and just kind of like do that. Okay, so that one, I mean, that's a little thick now, but just run like that for years, it'll be fine. All right. Okay. Same thing in storage trays, a company when running test setups, less than full population drives. See, that makes sense to me. Oh, we did the same thing. Or did you put foam in the trays? Because that's kind of cool. I bet that will work. All right. So here's what I'm trying to decide right now, okay? So, yes, we do need to turn it on right now. We should power it. I need to figure out how we're going to control it. I was really not ready for it to be VGA. That actually kind of complicates this. Of all things, I was not ready to have to do VGA capture here. I'm looking for, You know, this might actually work. What power do you need? 5 volt, 2 amp. Okay, let's find an actually 5 volt this time. 5 volt power supply. It says 12. 5 must be out here still. I would just like it to be HDMI for capture reasons. It's going to make my life a lot easier. Was it ready for VGA? So here's the thing, okay? I currently have everything set up for me to just plug in the next dock, all right? And for us to do HDMI control and capture through the next dock. So you guys can see it, I can see it, and we can control it.
How are you? What have I missed? Any world-affecting events happen I should know about? CHER
Not for Linux
100.
users.
End of line.
So VGA means that I don't have a way of seeing the video out of a machine like this outside of just looking at my reference monitor that the ATEM is plugged into, which is too small. It just is. So I need to convert VGA to HDMI to plug it into that so that I can have it, and also to be able to type, because that, I mean, I could plug that in, or I got to get a mouse and keyboard or something. So yeah, where's the 5 volt power supply shelf thing? Just one moment, and hi David. Hope your day's going well and that you don't maintain weird security software on Windows computers. Dude, where's the 5 volt power drawer thing? Well, that's strange. So if you're not aware, I have these sorter drawers that I put all of my cables into for like power, HDMI, VGA and stuff. I have the VGA one right there. And I should have one for 5 volt power connectors, but I don't know where it went. Oh, it's right there on top of all the mail. Can you go through remote management? Probably, but I don't know how to do it right now. So I don't want to set that up immediately. Also, thank you for the 100 bits, David. I didn't catch that the first time. Okay, here we go. 5 volt power. I just need it to be the big barrel jack. It really doesn't matter how much power it outputs. It just has to plug in. So plug in. No. This one will be no. That one's no. That one's no. Oh gosh, don't tell me they're all tiny ones. Oh, really? Why? Dude, 5 volt is the worst. They're all PSP sized in here, and it needs to be actual 5.5 millimeter. Drat. Of course, the only one of those that I know where is and is functional is currently plugged into the HDMI splitter that I want to connect this thing to. So now what? Okay, let me think about this. How can I do video capture for you all in a way where I can see it? I have not proof of concepted this yet. Is it possible to use the Dell? I don't think I hooked up the Dell. Can't use the front HDMI connection. There is no front HDMI connection. There is front USB 3.0. There is no front HDMI. Do I really need to see it? Kinda, yeah, to be able to set it up initially. Yeah, no front HDMI. So, yeah. Ooh, those are nice. Those are very, very nice. Okay, Mighty Halo, that's not really how it works for me with my setup. My setup is super weird. How? I feel like there just should be a 5 volt power supply nearby here. Allow me to indulge searching for one moment here, because if we can find a 5 volt power supply, we're just good to go. That's it. That's all I need. It's just one 5 volt power supply. Like if I can find a USB hub, something, just 5-volt, 5.5 millimeter barrel jack. That's it. That's all I need. Let's see. There's a power strip down here, but there's no wall wart type things plugged in. That doesn't have that. What are the... No, the VGA network extender things are all 12 volt. That is... I no longer remember what that goes to, but it's 12 volts AC, so it's like super duper no. Those are 32 volts. We don't want that. All right, fine. We'll figure out a VGA solution. So, do you guys like... You know what? Nah, I'm not even going to ask you. You're not getting video capture. Wait, I can't use that monitor. Yeah, man. One moment. I think I know where a 16:9 monitor is that's available. Right here. Beautiful. It's got VGA? Yes. All right, solution found. Ugh. So, we're not doing... video capture. That's the downside. So, yeah, let me explain this, okay? It doesn't really matter how small the text is, okay? That is a 24-inch monitor. That is a 13-inch laptop. That is my 10-inch reference monitor. It is the same size as my OBS view there. That's also how I read chat. That is how I would be able to see this computer if I did VGA capture with it. Now, normally, I would also have this monitor connected, but I have not reconnected that one since I did all of the stuff. I'm not sure. I might be able to. We can try that first. But I don't know if that's ready or not. So down here I have this cable, and then there's this one. Those are the same gender, so that doesn't work. Just, you know, convenient, like I have a VGA cable stored down here on the floor, so I can plug this in like that. And then I can plug in the video VGA capture cable. And then I can plug in an ICC 13 cable for power, probably, once I unplug it from the test bench. Okay. That still doesn't give me mouse and keyboard, but I might be able to plug the next dock in and then just use that without any of the other nonsense. So I'm going to plug in networking to the actual network port, not the management port. I'm going to hunt down the other end of the cable, and I'm plugging that in. What ports are on it? What are those? Is it just 1 gig? Just out of curiosity. All right, so one is plugged in to the normal Ethernet port, and I'm going to plug a second cable into the management port. All right, now let's make it hot and loud in here. All right, 1 gig, okay. Okay, so this currently not connected. I'm going to just rest it over here. All right. And then if this doesn't work, we have a monitor that we can use with it. Okay, so this not a viable option. None of that. Well, actually, we're going to use the other end of this. One moment. I'm going to plug this in there. And then I'm going to fire up the next dock here. But I'm just gonna do that.
Belgium says it's getting hot in here, so take off all your hearing protection. CHER 100.
End of line.
Okay, so turn this on. This is not a configuration that I have previously used the next dock in, so I'm curious how this is going to work. I have not done any configuration with or labeling on the mixer or matrix, but it's got all outputs going to all outputs. So, okay. I think that's it. So here we go. I'm going to power it up. Let's see how loud it is. It's going to suck for 15 seconds and be okay. All right, well, we'll see. If the internet browns out, then, well, it was a fun stream, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, here we go. Bye. Is it going to cry if I only plug in one power supply? There's no way that's on. That was not on. Okay. That's some volume there. All right, how is the video deal working? Okay. No, that's the computer. One moment. Scalar. Okay, I don't think I have any video yet. How can I, it's actually kind of nice back here. It's not hot yet. There's a lot of airflow, so it's not unpleasant. That's nice. It is back. Oh, there's video now. Wait, why don't you guys have video? Wait, I have video on the monitor. What? You guys don't have that, but I do. What gives? Hold on. Let me try and figure that out. Yeah, matrix. Here we go. Boom. That'll do it. Right? Please? Okay. Why? 4? It's not, this, is it? Oh, it gets better. Okay. I was just resigned to it being miserable. Ew, gross! Why? Boo! Boo! Actually, that's not bad right there. That's not bad. That might be acceptable. Yeah, one moment here. I'm trying to figure out why video capture's not working. Okay, I don't know what this HDMI cable is. It's not video. One moment. Trying to figure out, gosh, why? Okay, RGB 60 hertz and scalar. Wait, it's not 3. Boom. Wait, no, that's the desktop. Why is it not recognizing the scalar for output? Oh no, what? The HDMI mixer is not seeing the scalar. Why? HDMI mixer, the HDMI switch scalar thing. Now it's not seeing the other one. Wait, what now? Hold on. Okay, so there's this cable. That goes to, that's the output. Okay, then down here, okay, that's that. This, that. Okay, wait one moment. Hold on, this cable goes places. I can't feel where it goes. Okay, that's going out. Okay, this one bends like a weird way. That should be round, right? Like, yeah, that's round. The HDMI cable that connects the, okay, there it is. So that one's not working. I wonder if I plug it into this one. Ah, why? Oh, it gets even quieter. Nope, it tried. Nope, it's stuck in some kind of bad PID loop. For some reason, the scaler for VGA is not outputting to the HDMI scaler. Why? Output rate 1080p at 60 hertz. Dude, why is this not working? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go crazy. What? I am very annoyed and overheated. One moment, we're solving the overheated problem. Ugh. Okay. It's not allergies, it's when I get to the office and then I start talking a whole bunch. Just the act of talking so much makes my nose run a lot more. I don't know why video capture is not working, and it's driving me crazy. Real quick, does this work? No, the next dock does not work. Just as, I mean, maybe if I put it... Swipe down with fingers. Why is that not working at all? Well, I don't have control over the thing or capture. No, it's not the dead matrix port. Nothing to do with the cloud of dust that just blew out of the back of the server. Nah, I'm sure that's fine. Ah, now I have control. Okay. Okay, hold on. Scaler, config. I cannot connect to... Okay, now I can... No. I might need to restart the scaler. Or... I'm not sure what's going on over here. Hold on. The network switch for controlling the scaler isn't on. Why? Oh my gosh, don't tell me that I lost the power cable for that again. I will go crazy. Oh, seriously. There it is. Okay. Losing power or losing network should not disable the video switch, but I don't know why it's not working. Hold on one moment. Okay, and I don't care if it's not private Chrome. Yes, proceed, it's unsafe. I know. It's a local IP. Okay, hold on. Scalar settings, output, 1080p 60. Okay, test pattern, color bars. Why? Yeah, no video whatsoever. You know, I'm just going to restart all the hardware. Hold on. Boop. Boop. Okay. The full VGA capture stack has been rebooted. We'll see what happens. Wow, that matrix just turns on like that. That's bananas. Ugh, man. Nah. Whew. Why did I have to restart it? But there you go. Now you can see the awfulness. There we go. Okay. Whew. And the next dock, even... why can I move the mouse but not do anything? Control-Alt-Delete. Oh, well, I should read the words. Hey! Alright, caps lock is now off. Alright, I'm going to try a thing. I'm going to flip the screen around. And does this still work? No. Why would I want it to work then? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I bet it goes into some tablet mode and it like... Oh, I bet it disables it in case you're holding it. Drat. Alright. I bet I can crack this password. Like, Elite Hacksaw. Boom. Who is amazing. Alright. Oh, this is weird. I'm cool doing this right now, right, Dziak? Or Dziak. I mean, yeah, Dziak's who would have sent it. Yeah, right, Dziak? I'm good showing everything here. Server manager PTSD flaring out. We installing Linux on here? Yes. Not right now though. Currently, I don't know what I could do with this without a GPU. So, yes. Yeah, I sent it even for signatures on the slide. So these windows immediately associate with you. Yeah, just double checking here. Everything is good to continue from here. Make sure it's not downloading Windows updates. Ooh, you know, that is a good point. Let's oh my gosh, hold on, I gotta unplug it. It will crush my workloads. You cannot CPU render video with Resolve. So that's the main workflow. Everything else probably fine. But yeah, the video part, that's why that matters. This can. What do you mean? Show them the CPU? Oh yeah, let's find out what the CPU is. I still don't think it can. Let's see. No, I don't know. I don't know what your weird Windows nonsense is. Okay, so this is Windows Server Standard Evaluation License, valid for 176 days. That's perfect, because I only need, like, -1 day to know.
Tier 1 and says install Troubleshooting on this Windows server. I hear it's all the rage currently. A painting and thanks to Helen Croft for my sub-gift LILBUN 1 heart.
End of line.
So that's the CPU there. It's got a couple of cores, I guess. Let's see what this looks like. So if we go to here, all right, yeah. So this is Excel over here, right? That's what this is. Or do we double click this to see individual cores? Do they just not show cores anymore? Logical processors. There we go. Now it's Excel. And Ohms, thank you for the tier 1 sub and for 20 months there. And I know it was gifted by Hellencroft. Thank you as well there. All right, now run Doom with it. I think that was faked. I don't think that was real. So yeah, that's not happening, unfortunately. So yes, it's many CPU in there. So, no pen and touch input is available for this display. You know, that's actually wrong. I'm surprised it's not recognizing the next dock as a touch input device, because it is. Only a little L3 cache? I don't know how to check that. Okay, so what all do we have installed here? That's all the stuff. Okay, so one thing we can do is we can go to... Oh, that's right, my computer is dead. This PC, okay. So that is the internal NVMe drive mounted to the motherboard. Wait, you can see it. Is this socket the same size as TR4 and TR4? X4 users can use CPU coolers not only designed for... Oh, gosh. Your server only has 32 threads. Can run to Edge and check on YouTube. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, we can put a... wait a minute. Actually, no, hold on. There's something weird. One moment. Yeah? Disk management. Okay. I think I misclicked that. One moment. Disk management. And... we... unallocated. Okay. For the 3.8 gig drive. And then the other one is... Next dock. You're making me not like you right now. There we go. Wait, it's NTFS. Why? No, that's the boot drive. So wait, 0. Oh, 3 terabyte and 3.8 terabyte. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, so we could format those, but... You know what I'm thinking right now? What? Let's, Let's turn off the computer. Shut down. What's the reason? Whoa. Interesting. Can I, if I click other, why can't I type in a reason? Sure, security issue unplanned. There it is. Okay. Oh, Wesley, I'm going to do you way better than that. So, those two drives we were looking at in disk management, all right? They were these two right here, okay? This one is 3.84 terabytes, okay? And then there's this one, which is apparently 3 terabytes. Now, if you add those together, you get 6+ terabytes of storage. This is 6.4 terabytes of storage. So, let's RAID 0 those, and then RAID 0 those. So, who wants a 12 terabyte NVMe RAID? Windows can do that? That's good, because I was actually not sure. It could. Here we go. All right, so first things first. There's no screw thing. We're just gonna put this in there, and it's just gonna be like, boop. I'm in there now.
OLM
That's
subbed as tier 1 and says put the Steam Deck amp in it.
End of line.
the Steam Deck drive can only fit where the boot drive is, and actually that's not true. The Steam Deck drive could actually be connected to this, but we're not. I'm gonna put this behind the CPU. That way it gets nice used hot air. Boom. There we go. Water good, you sound delirious. How about I finish my coffee? Also, Dziak, you missed the reference. Second slot. Oh, okay. Jeez. Document it. What do you mean document it? Saying this one? Boop. Right there. After the PCIe. Okay, hold on. I'm going to bring the camera closer so you can yell at me. You did? Okay. So right there, that's where the thing goes. All right. All right, I'm glad you did, Dziak. You have to get the deluxe to be able to know that one. All right. Also put the Raptor in. Okay. Well, actually, I was going to say, sure, yeah, let me just plug that in, but technically it could go into one of those, actually. The there, though. But you did miss a 3D printed finger dude. Yes, that is off to the side right there. We have to go to the back SATA slot if you want. I don't want right now. I do really want to try and do the most criminal RAID 0 setup here, though. So we're going to do that. There we go. Boom. Power. It's probably too thick. Yeah, I am actually wondering, do you know, is that thin enough to go in there, Dogface? Because that is the chunk-tonkular 2.5-inch drive. I genuinely don't know if it would fit. We'll go to BIOS, look at that. IPMI, remote management tools, hardware, RAID controller in BIOS. Oh, we could do it in hardware. Now, we'll do it in Windows just because let's make it the most crimes. Turn on. Oh, I may have pushed the ID button the first time. No. It's got a thing flashing. I don't know what it is. It's cranky about something. What is, what's the check engine light mean on here? Because I try to turn it on. Oh, this time it just turns on. Sure, fine, make a liar out of me. Okay. Oh, it's loud. I forgot how loud it is. It's so loud. Oh, wow, that's loud. Loud, loud, loud. It's not failed power supply. I didn't plug them both in because that... Why? I'll do you all a favor. All right. There's with noise suppression. I forgot that was even a thing. Yeah, that's kind of magic. I forgot how good that is. Okay. Back to boot. It's still super duper loud, by the way. Can we increase the fan speed? I don't think so. Copyrighted fan noise was detected. Yeah, no kidding. All right. It's funny how the only sound that's still going is actually the power supply itself. Gesture pointed at hard drive. Mad about the unknown AIC SSD? Maybe? All right. Hey, Windows Server Dashboard. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. So, this. All right. How do we do this? How do we maximize crimes here? All right. So we've got this, which is NTFS, gross. We're gonna delete that. Delete. Wait, unless there's stuff on there I need to know about. Is there? Noise is sneaking while I'm speaking? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, we have to do it through the storage manager? Wait, it's a server feature? That's awful. Nuke. Okay, will do. Hold on. We're doing this here first. Delete. Yeah, actually, hi. I'm doing this right now. Okay, kind of disappeared from the network manager now, or the disk management interface. Why? Wait, is that it? So I see that. Next doc, if you could have a touchpad that's not awful. Okay, done. Okay, so we have I clicked a thing. Wait, it crashed, I think. Hold on, one moment, disk management. I just want to make sure. Okay, hold on. Why does it think there is a partition on there now? Okay, unallocated, but primary partition. Just delete. Yes, okay. All right. Ooh, we could do it as BTRFS. Ooh. No, we'll do it as your weird, awful server management method here. Okay. Ugh, gross. All right. Let's make a crime array. All right, get this out of here. Tools. Oh, that's a lot of things. Nope. Manage. Nope. View. Wait, what? Just like, okay, weird. For this, I say yours. From left panel. File and storage services. Okay, storage pools. Okay, no, disks. Nope, next doc. Work with me here. Okay, so we got all of these. Okay, so we got this one through, it'd be really cool if I could shift click next doc. That would be great. But no, I can't. That would make sense. Okay, so if I right click this, I can make a volume, but I don't want a volume. I want something worse. I want something much, much worse. How do I do reset? Okay. So reset, boop. Resetting this. I just have to say, I don't know how you Windows people put up with this stupidity. Reset a disk. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I wonder if it'll let me reset the boot drive. Okay, Mr. Linus, sudo this. I'm just saying, delete partition table or clear drive contents or just something, not reset. Additionally, to me, reset is not delete all data. Okay, so now we did things. Okay, so what's this? Query? This isn't SQL. What do we got here? There are currently no saved queries. Dude, this is not SQL, man. I mean, what's this do? That adds a filter. Okay. Initialize would be a lot better. Need to make a pool first. Okay. Get out the garden hose, start filling it up. Okay, pool. Okay. Primordial. Okay, how do I make a pool other than get a shovel and dig a hole? Pool. Do I create a virtual disk? Right click primordial. Oh, that's awful. This is the server, isn't it? I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense in a way I don't like, but fine, because they expect you to be able to manage multiple servers with this. All right, Swizzard helps. Fine. Making a raid nonsense is weird. Specify a pool name. Drive crimes. Okay. Description. What if raid 0 but worse? Okay. Next. There's a sorcery in your yard jackhammer required here. Hey, I didn't say it was easy, all right? Okay. Physical disks. Wait, what? Why can I only pick that one? It absolutely saw all the drives. Disks. Boom. What? That one's a Western Digital. So that's not the Kensington that it's seeing, which is actually the other one. You got to refresh and repull the drives. I don't like Windows. I assume I can't. What's this? This? Refresh. Okay. What's repull mean, though? Okay. How about now? You got next doc. You're driving me crazy. Previous. Next. Kingston. Well, the good news is that I said I don't like Kensington, or Kensington is driving me nuts. Kingston's fine. I mean, it's not doing anything to me. You know what? I have an idea. Let's just close this and then reopen it. Maybe that solves it. It is Windows, so, you know, rebooting every now and then is required. You know, I don't need a virtual server when I'm on a server. So Windows, I'm good. Thanks. Okay. Pools. Okay. Maybe the problem is that we're in Arizona and the drives are evaporating before we can actually get the pool going. So that's the problem. It's too dry here. All right. Drives. Please show up this. Excuse me. Letters. Be in the correct place. This time. Okay. Where are drives? Okay. Next. Dude! What? Do diskpart command line? Okay, you know what? I don't like Windows anymore. Hold on. Oh no, it's PowerShell. Oh. What did you just stumble into? Literally, the one day that Windows servers are in the news is the day that I end up getting stuck using Windows Server. That's what you just stumbled into. For some reason, I am putting myself through this right now. Bro, PowerShell, are you all right? Why do you have to press enter to make it do anything? I am not installing more PowerShell. You don't use PowerShell on Linux. I cannot imagine worse job satisfaction than being the developer who had to port PowerShell to Linux, okay? Imagine that's the thing that you were assigned to do. You know full well no one is using it. Okay, now what? Disk part. Okay. Okay, so what do we do now? Clean. Oh, list disk. Okay, so we need to kill all the ones that are less than 3. Clean disk. I just have to say, even clean is like a better term than reset. Just putting that out there. All right. Now you can move the capture window over. Not easily. It's all hardware. I mean, technically, hold on, maybe. Wait, actually, I forget the HDMI one makes this a little easier. I am moving that with a mouse in hardware. That's wild. All right, so right there, boom, there we go. That is gonna mess up this stuff. No, it doesn't. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what are we doing? Clean disk, 0. Go, bye. Oh, wait, what? Not valid. Clean disk. Arguments are not clean disk. Okay. Select disk 0. Okay, clean disk. Arguments for this are not valid. 0. Dude, I don't like Windows. Clean. This part, cleaning. Wow, just no confirmation, huh? Okay. Cool. Select 1. I remember which drives it was. Clean. Select 2. Clean. No. Select 2. 2. Boom. And clean. Disk list. I presume, you know what? I don't even care anymore. Just end it all. Okay. You forgot 3, yeah. do I, hold on, right? Do I have to, what was it, just quit? Exit. Okay. There, now what? Do I have to reboot? I'm done, but don't I have to reboot so the BIOS can list all the drive partitions so that DOS knows which drives are installed? Oh my gosh, do I really have to reboot? I was kidding. Do I seriously have to reboot? Just refresh at top of manager. Physical disks. Are you sure? I think I might have to reboot. Refresh. Physical disks. I kind of don't want to reboot because it takes like 8 minutes to reboot. Open disk manager. You must initialize them before it can do it. Okay, is this like a good idea? It will initialize. Okay, so we're just making partition tables, I guess. Sure, yeah, whatever. Oh man, that means that the RAID is in a partition table? That's gross. Dude, Windows is awful. Okay, now refresh. It's still not there. Yeah, they show up here. It likes them there. Look, they got like partition tables and everything. Back to here, physical disks. It's not there. Dude, how much? I will bet that it does not show up, all right? New storage pool thing, nope. Boom, no drives. Do I really have to reboot? Why am I putting myself through this? Because the initial plan was to do LDD code, and I did not bring any Laserdisc samples, so we can't. So we're just killing time with the drives. It's not a reboot thing. All right, but what if it is a reboot thing? It's something else, but you can't remember it. But would that something else also be fixed by rebooting? The disks menu has them. It knows that they're there. It's cool with them. Could have loaded Ubuntu and Tesseracted by now? Yeah, I definitely could. Oh, you know, rescan is a thing, isn't it? Hold on. Rescan storage. This might be it. This task instructs all storage providers, all managed servers. Sure, yeah, whatever. Why not? I bet that is going to be it, actually. Whatever the OS the Amish computers run. Sure, yeah. Actually, rescan. Aha! Aha! Rescan did do it. Okay, let's make a pool. Get out your shovels. Okay. Next. RAID. Now with all the drives. TM. Okay. Next. Check, check, check. All right. Total capacity, 12 terabytes. Beautiful. All right. Next. Okay. Create. And create virtual disk. Do I need to do that? Is that a thing? Or is this just going to show up in like Explorer now? It looks like I do have to, yeah. Okay. Create virtual disk. Close. Okay. Yeah, that sure, why not? Okay, this wizard helps you create a virtual disk. Okay. Well, what is it without doing this? Why is this not the exact same thing as what I just did? What would I do with the storage pool without also doing this? I can see a potential theoretical actual use case if you can attach this to, say, SharePoint or Access or something, and it just uses it as like raw storage. But you're attempting to play logic where it definitely does not belong. Pools, physical, disks are logical. Yes, but I know you can have multiple pools, but do you put the multiple pools together? How do you not instantly want the pool to just be a drive that's usable? First the LUN, now the file system? All right, so we created the mdatum drive block. I can accept that, but this isn't formatting, though. Mdatum still ends with a drive that you then format. I bet I'm going to have to format it after this. Anyway, RAID, you know what, DAID 0-5. Whatever, I don't care. I don't know what enclosure awareness is. I don't care. Mirror data is striped across physical disk, creating 2 or 3 copies. No. Simple data is striped. Yes, that's the one. Why isn't it called striped? Or just RAID 0? Like, there, sure, whatever. Okay, next. The volume uses space for the pool equal to the volume size. Uses space from storage pool as needed up to... No, just allocate it all. Maximum... Wait, no, crisis. Maximum size. There we go. That was a little too gravelly. Create. There we go. Oh, the power supply. I had to think about that. What do you mean create volume when wizard closes? It still hasn't actually made a drive? Windows. How many layers are there here? Come on. Yeah, wait, why was it 8 terabytes? It should be 12. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Back. Yeah, I want to cancel. Whatever. Hold on. No. Why is it 8 terabytes? Why is there free space? What? Why is there any free? I set maximum space. Extend. Maximum. What? Make another disk of the 3 terabytes. RAID 0 from the 2 smaller ones. Is it because you use disks of different sizes? Okay. So, well, I thought it would let me do some stupid, like real striped deal, but okay, that's fine. So could I create a new one that's this? I can. That's awful. I hate that, but all right, fine. Okay. It's striped, not JBOD. Okay. Okay. Well, we don't actually need that. So let's go back to here. And then we format this. New volume. Yeah, okay, sure. All right. Yep, that's that thing. Okay. Yep, yeah, we definitely want to use the whole thing. Okay. Drive letter, sure. Okay. Volume name. New volume. Ville. There we go. Okay. Oh, we can do 8.3 file names? Oh my gosh. I want to do 8.3 file names, but I also kind of don't want to break everything, so I'm gonna not. Create. There we go. I really want 8.3, but I kind of want it to work. Set the file system to refs. What is that? What? I think we just formatted as NTFS, didn't we? Hold on, it's right here, right? And boom, we got drives. All right, hold on. New text file. The words go here. Okay, boom, it's a drive. NTFS is too normal. It's fine, whatever. All right, hold on. We got to download Crystal Disk Mark, which means that I got to plug this into the internet briefly. All right, don't accidentally download a virus, Windows. I know that's like your favorite thing to do, but, you know, just bear with me for 5 seconds, okay? Boom. Okay, here we go. Everyone plug your noses. We got to use Edge for a second. Disk Mark. Okay, download. Okay, that's an ad. And then somewhere, dude, I don't do your stupid Windows stuff. I don't know how to download software anymore. I don't care. Go away. Is it this? It's not that. Is it that? No. Where is it? That's another ad. Wait a minute. Is that one it? Okay, let's try this one. I don't think that's it. Let's close that. Okay. I don't want a Weeb edition. Just give me like a normal one. Okay. Vista Plus. Okay, SourceForge. Woo! Okay. Got it. I think maybe I didn't even get a virus. Okay. I agree to the MIT license. Okay, sure, yeah, whatever. All right, there we go. And I don't want to visit your website. That's how I got the software. And let's get this out of here. Okay, here we go. Are you all ready for this? Oh yeah, internet. Goodbye, internet. Um, there it is. Boom. You have to hit settings. What do you mean I gotta hit settings? And change to NVMe? Nah, you gotta work like a real drive. I mean, it's only 7.5 gigabits per second. It's bytes? All right, fine. Okay, you want me to set it to NVMe? I assume that'll make number bigger. So we'll try that. Okay, here we go. But this, I mean, technically number bigger. Whoa. It found half of the cores. How do I increase cores? Settings, settings, threads. This? Is that what I want? All right, make number bigger, activate. I'm sure I could have like typed or something, but you know, this was worse. Okay, actually, you know what? Settings. Oh, it's different for this one. Okay, this time we're typing. 64. Nope, that was 40. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 6. Nope. 6, 3. 60. Nope. 64. Oh my gosh. Wait, can I just hit end? Oh, that's even easier. Boom. Okay. Go. All right. Are we going to core it up here? Doesn't look like it so far. Oh, it's updating. Okay, I was going to say, yay, we made it slower. There's only one processor in there, Paul guy, so there shouldn't be any NUMA anything. But I'm not sure what's going on. Windows is Why did you put Windows on it then? They're like should I set it to 32? Just because this is clearly worse. Wait, it just like defaulted it all again. What? Oh man. I'm just gonna install the ask tool as well. Oh, gosh. All right. What edition of Win Server is it? Marked for Death Edition. That's what. All right. Here's the deal. Okay, we are now out of time for today. All right. Congratulations, your laptop drive is faster than this. You heard of DZAC? You built something that's equivalent to a laptop. All right. Um. Here we go. Let me ask this question. Okay. do you guys want to continue messing around with this tomorrow or not? Okay, that's the question here. Do you want to play around with the server more tomorrow, or would you rather move on to something else? Keep in mind, something else, I don't actually have anything planned, okay? So we can mess around with this more. We have one vote for yes, all right? Do it, but bring LD samples. I think we can. Yeah, Majenko's got it. Linux. Run Crysis on it? I don't think I can run Crysis on it, actually, because it doesn't have a GPU. Maybe if we take the lid off, but it will probably yell at me if I do. So, yeah. More Windows Server crimes. That will be literally the one thing I fix. Yeah, we will be installing Kubuntu, not KDE Neon, because every time KDE Neon is introduced into something, it only makes it worse. I feel like 4 hours watching you bang your head against Windows is banned on Geneva Convention. No kidding. Oh, man. No need for GPU? Do need it for CUDA. So, yeah. Matrox is real GPU. Install Arch. No. Oh, man. Okay. So, yeah, that'll be the plan. Tomorrow we'll mess around with it some more. We will do an mdatum raid, all right, across the drives. Actually, BTRFS. We'll do a BTRFS raid across the drives, all right? And then we will see how fast they are that way, all right? And no, I will not be doing ZFS. So, ever try any of the other lightweight desktops? Yes, they are not as lightweight as you think. KDE uses just as much memory once it's loaded as LXDE. Yeah. Not that lightweight. Why not Arch? Genuinely interested? Arch is great if you want the experience to feel worse for no particular reason. That's about as good as I can explain it. There is no benefit to Arch. There are only downsides. And the main thing that is, why would I not use Arch is genuinely, I don't want to have to remember to type DNF or Pac-Man or whatever. I know apt, I'm going to use apt. All right. We're going to run out of memory with that server. Ooh, that would be kind of fun, actually. Should we try and compile with max jobs and see if we can run out of RAM? Yeah. No. So yeah, tomorrow I will also figure out a way of converting the VGA to HDMI because I want that very badly so that I can actually use the display on this. And then we'll have 1080p because I am always the weirdo who runs a UI on the server. So we will be doing that still. But I think that is it for today. Intern robbed you. I don't know. That still seems like a lot to me, although that is kind of the same amount as my decade-old server has had. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, all right. I am going to run the outro here. There's the button for it. All right. So, this was a stream. That's a server. And tomorrow it'll be more of the same. Dogface, thank you so much for sending this thing. It is genuinely really awesome. It should eventually be a huge help. Just has to be configured in the right way. And I'll be figuring out how to do that. The real answer might be one of that, or that one in here, and this one in the big server. And then have this be the storage and the other one be the render for now. I don't know. But yeah, that might be the thing. So, yes, thank you so much. But that is it for today. So tomorrow we will be taking a look at this machine again, but with an operating system that isn't terrible. So yeah, that's the goal. But yes, so if you all enjoyed this stream, then I'm gonna say check out Storage Review, because I mean that's they're really also part of who made this possible, so I'm extremely appreciative. If you want to help, so oh wait, really quick, everyone here, if you want to do me a favor, go subscribe to the live channel. Like, that would actually be kind of helpful, if you could do that. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, genuinely, it would actually be helpful if you did. So, yes. So there's that. If you want to help support the channel, actually, yeah, that's literally to go subscribe to the thing. That would immediately, I think that would actually be most helpful. But that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye. I'm trying to catch this before it ends automatically. So print out. Here we go. I can't tell you how to find the live channel. This is Twitch, and it is not Twitch. Someone else could tell you how, though. Wait a minute. I just realized I missed OLN's sub there. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub and for 27 months. I'm pretty sure I missed that. I'm very appreciative of it. Thank you. But that is it. So I'll see you all later.